called on them YouTubers. Let's get ready. We got content. Pac can't stand in Will Smith's shoes, not even a little bit. He a little to Will. This is a fact. We finna go viral. The only thing Pac did better than Will was got killed better in real life. Other than that, he can't with Will on nothing. Music-wise, Will was hotter than Pac.
What's poppin', everybody? Back with another video. In this video, we got Wack100. He's in a beehive room. He's talking about Tupac versus Will Smith. And he talks about Jada Pinkett's recent interview where she's kind of getting at Will. We gonna see what Wack has to say, and then we'll talk after the clip. Let's get into it.
Tupac gave him more from for Juice, bro. Like that role he played for Bishop, bro. He did that to a T. That's something in you. It ain't on you, bro.
So you all right? I guess what? So you
something in you. It ain't on you, bro. He from the Bay, bro. It don't matter. He grew up. He probably was born in New York. No, I'm saying whatever he from, bro. He grew up in the Bay, though. He grew up
from New York.
There you go.
And I guess Ice-T from Crenshaw, right?
Like, I don't
New York, born in Harlem, grew up, then come west. He was a mother teenager, 17, 18, 19.
That's why. What's the difference between him and Will Smith?
Will from Philly. You mean like how he from the Bay?
He from the same ends that Jada's from. They went to high school together. People don't know.
I mean, you was a kid. You wasn't even born. You gonna say what the kid from Compton X?
They're in the same high school yearbook.
You're a kid, you weren't even born.
They're not from Cali. I thought she was from Baltimore.
No, I said she's both from. They both went to the same school.
Yeah, Tupac is from the East Coast. And that's why I said.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let me get this right. What makes it from somewhere, bro? So I guess G Wayne from Arizona, right? How would you say?
My daughter was right.
Move somewhere don't mean that's where they from. So I don't like if a was born in Harlem, New York, raised between New York and Baltimore, got grown and went to the Bay and started rapping up under a white lady. That make him from the Bay? Tell me he Bay associated. Don't tell me he from the Bay, bro. That was wearing Timberlands before he was wearing K-Swiss and Chucks. That's a fact.
Hey, Wack, can you answer the question that they put out there saying that they feel like Tupac was different than Will Smith? Like, that's my postulation. There's no difference. They both
Tupac ain't got nothing to do with Will Smith. Tupac was before Will Smith. What Will Smith and Tupac got to do with each other?
The comment was they felt like their kids would have came out different because Tupac was some type of reckless
Tupac
thug.
and Will Smith have to do with one another, bro.
Let's talk about Jada Pinkett.
What Tupac and Will Smith got to do with one another? Jada Pinkett gonna bring them together. She dealt with Pac before she had a conversation with Will. So what one got to do with the other, bro? For real.
They were trying to compare the two.
You can't compare the two. Pac can't stand in Will Smith's shoes, not even a little bit. He a little to Will. This is a fact.
That's what I was trying to say.
Pac is a little to Will. Little itty bitty. One of Will Smith's dominate all Pac's movies. Better go check them credentials on who's standing in what position. It's the difference being paid to act versus being a part of the whole. Bad Boys alone trump everything Pac ever did in his life. We ain't gonna get to the rest of it.
You ain't lying on that, Wack. You ain't lying on Wack, though. You ain't lying on that, though.
God damn.
Put some respect on Will Smith's name, bro. Put some respect.
I said this.
People still forget Will Smith used to rap.
Man, Will Smith is a
That summertime.
He's an icon, bro. That man's an icon, bro.
Will Smith is the first rapper to get a Grammy.
The only thing Pac did better than Will, we finna go viral. The only thing Pac did better than Will was got killed better in real life. Other than that, he can't with Will on nothing. Music-wise, Will was hotter than Pac. Will was hotter than Pac before Pac was hot. This a fact.
Where y'all at?
I was trying
Where's y'all at? Nah, stand on y'all square, yo.
I was the only one with
They was talking heavy. Will is heavy, bro.
I was the only one saying Will Smith was winning out here. Hey, I gave you all his accolades.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
Yo, bro, in music, Will Smith was hotter than Pac before Pac was hot. In movies, let's not even talk about it, bro. Because I'm going to be real. Bad Boys. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air trumped everything Pac ever did on television. How many seasons did that run? How many seasons did Fresh Prince of Bel-Air run?
Like 7 or 8. Like 7 or 8, yeah.
And guess what? He did something Pac didn't do. Y'all ready for this one? He put his DJ on. Yeah. What's Pac DJ name? I bet we don't know. What's Will Smith DJ name?
Jazzy. Jazzy Jeff, the legend.
I just auditioned for that role.
Oh, the only difference between Pac and Will is Will stayed square and Pac played gangster. Will from Philly, bro, he stayed square. We knew Will for making us laugh. But how y'all even putting Pac and Will in the same boat? Pac ain't never had more money than Will ever. When? Tell me when.
And the daughter said that she wished that Tupac was her dad.
But that's just
right.
Jada.
That's their opinion.
That's Jada in her daughter's ear. Her daughter don't even know Tupac. Tupac was dead before she was born. Pac died broke, $125,000 in the bank account.
God damn.
Let's keep it real.
And
How you think the attorney owns the estate? Because he was taking care of the mama. What you think the mama had to do? Sign over what?
Had to sign them rights over.
What the mama had? Why you think the attorney owned the rights and the sister don't?
They gave him up. Damn.
Pac was never a Rick Ross, ever.
Why you think Jada keep on bringing up Pac, Wack? Like, what's the?
Playing the media.
She in her little press run right now.
Was saying that her and Will haven't called each other husband and wife in like 7 years, and she was.
It's probably the truth. It's probably the truth. That happens all the time. Now, why they ain't just made it official? Their kids is grown. I don't know. Maybe it was bad for publicity. You know, they got calendars. Next 5 years, they'd be like, all right, we got this. Filing a divorce is gonna take away from this, that. All right, we're just gonna. It's real.
Filing for divorce for them.
How long I've been telling people? These dumb people on this app who think they telling on me I can't get in trouble.
I know this whole discussion, this debate is going to get real heated with people in the comments, but let's get into it. Is Will Smith bigger? Was Will Smith bigger than Pac? It depends on what year, what time frame we're talking. If we're talking about around 95, 96, 1996, you could make the argument that Will Smith was a bigger artist if you're looking at music through the lens of pop music. If you're looking through the lens of hip hop and just solely hip hop impact, then yeah, you're gonna probably think Tupac, but you gotta remember that Tupac passing away, as most artists that pass away, it kind of propelled him into this light of being super iconic. Not to say he wasn't already a legend, but I'm just saying most of the time when a legendary artist passes, it just kind of like amplifies everything. So you gotta keep that in mind as well. As far as Wack talking about the Hollywood stuff, like the movie acting, yeah, even though Tupac was an amazing actor, and I think if he didn't pass away, he probably would have been a really, really famous actor as much as a rapper. You know what I mean? He had talent. Will Smith had the longevity of having a mega huge acting career. Like his acting career was just out of this world, especially for black actors. So, you know, you can't take that away from Will. Wack also made a good point. He did put his DJ on, DJ Jazzy Jeff, legendary DJ. So yeah, in that type of category, yeah, Will Smith is way bigger actor than Tupac was, but we don't know if Tupac would still be alive today, if his acting career might have surpassed Will Smith, or they might have been neck and neck. You don't know. You will never know. You know, all we got is like Above the Rim, Juice, Bullet. You know, it's like a lot of, you know, I really enjoyed Tupac's acting, but you know, everything was cut short when he was gunned down, man. So it's all speculation of what could have been and how big like Pac could have been. There's no mistake that his impact on hip hop is universal. People in different countries, everybody, it's hard to find somebody that don't know who Tupac is, but it's also hard to find somebody that doesn't know who Will Smith is as well. So it's a pretty good debate on who, you know, is the bigger, more legendary guy. Another point Wack made that is true: Will Smith always had more money than Pac. That just is what it is. Like, you can kind of fact check that if you want, but that is a true statement. I mean, that doesn't mean that Will Smith is the better rapper. Me personally, I would pick Pac over Will Smith any day if we're talking about rap, hip hop, lyrics. It's just no question to me, like, Tupac is the better artist between Will Smith and Pac. Like, I'm taking Tupac every day of the week if we're talking about, if we're going song for song, because Pac has like really iconic songs that can get you through a whole bad week at work. I mean, some really that can make you think, thought-provoking songs, party songs. Like, he had everything. Pac had everything. Now, here's where Wack is making a lot of sense, is because if we're talking about music that's universally pop music, I feel like Will Smith has songs that can play in certain areas, certain places, around certain people that Tupac's music can't exist in. And what I mean by that is Will Smith never cursed. He never said any cuss words. His music was really clean. So his hit pop songs, his dance songs, all those songs is really clean songs. Even Summertime is clean. So that makes these songs be able to live in places and play at weddings and play. You can play these songs anywhere and nobody's gonna be like, hey, turn that off. That's a lot of cussing, or that's explicit content. Whereas Tupac, as amazing as his music is, you can't play every Tupac song everywhere. They go like, whoa, you know what I mean? Especially in this day and age where a lot of people are sensitive and people get offended really easy. If you play some of Tupac's music in 2023, 2024, people are gonna be like, whoa, chill. You know what I mean? Whereas you can play those poppy songs that Will Smith was making any time, any era, like now, in the future. It's just clean music. It's not my preferred favorite type of music. You know, I appreciate Summertime. I love that. But some of the joints, they're just too cheesy, a little too popish for me. So those songs I usually skip. Whereas I can just listen to Tupac back to back. I can even listen to the Machiavelli, the unreleased Tupac joints. Like anything Tupac, I can pretty much play and be satisfied. I mean, you could probably debate this till the end of time, who was the bigger artist. And also with the Jada Pinkett thing, I just feel like Jada Pinkett's trying to sell this book, and she's using her husband to sell this book, and she's using Tupac to sell this book. And it's kind of a head scratcher in a way, because it's like, I thought Jada was good financially. Like, why does she have to bring out this book and then promote it like she needs money? I'm pretty sure she doesn't need money, but it's kind of weird. But maybe that's her point of therapy, but I can't really even cut her slack on that, because I thought that was the purpose of the Red Table Talk, was to be your therapeutic thing, to get your therapy out. But now it's got to be this book where you're talking about, you're revealing stuff about your marriage that we didn't really ask to know about. You're bringing people into your bedroom, living room, all through your house. You know, it's nasty work. It's nasty work. No way to cut it, man. You know, I feel bad for Will, but I will say, I feel like at some point I want to hear Will's point of view and his side of things, you know, just because I hate for it to be just one narrative, and that's what people have to go off of if the other person's silent. And I just wish Will Smith would kind of tap in with his fans, his audience, and speak his mind, so we get a clear idea what's really going on and not just one side of the story. But yeah, that's my opinion. Drop yours in the comments. I want to hear you guys. Who do you think is the bigger artist? Who do you think's better, Pac or Will Smith? Do you think Jada needs to shut up and quit bringing up all the secrets of her marriage? Yo, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.